Welcome to BBS's sports coverage of the Winter Olympics 2008 live from Schruns, Austria. Conditions could not be better for today's competition. But here in Schruns, there's only one question on everyone's mind, and I'm sure it's the same one on your mind as you watch at home. Can the domination of winter sport by a single family continue for another season? Another year? Of course, I'm talking about the indomitable sensations of skiing and snowboarding, the cousins David and Todd Barkheimer and Jesse and Kirsten Schatz. For more on this story, we go to senior snowboarding correspondent Holly Barkheimer live at Hochjoch. Holly, hello.
Well, you really couldn't have said it any better, Adrian. Look at that crisp alpine sky. Look at that peak that seems to get bigger and bigger the closer you get to it. And there's one family that gets closer than any other. For years now, we've watched the brothers, Todd Barkheimer, the skier, David Barkheimer, the boarder, and sister skiing sensations, Jesse and Kirsten Schatz. Two sets of siblings who are also cousins to each other. They have dominated the world of winter sport. And the question everyone is asking in Schruns this year, can they do it again?
That's where we're skiing, over there.
That's where they're skiing indeed, Holly. But there was some doubt they'd ski Schruns at all in '08, wasn't there? And I want to warn our viewers, this is some graphic footage.
That's right, Adrian. The world watched in horror last year in Engelberg as Todd took a nasty spill during a practice session. Yet as you see in this amateur video shot by brother David, it's a mark not only of the skill and determination of this talented athlete, but of the power of family love and legacy, that incredibly, Todd got up and skied away from this wipeout. And you watch here as he skis down to a worried cousin Jesse, waiting below.
Todd was later diagnosed with a near-terminal case of hepatitis, isn't that right?
That's right, Adrian. He was nursing that hit for months.
And what about David, the champion snowboarder of the family?
The Alps.
Well, we can't leave him out, Adrian. In fact, David has spent literally hours practicing and training for his outing this winter in Schruns. And as you watch him come down the side of this mountain, we want you to know that the snowmobile you see alongside him was specially engineered on the German Autobahn to help David continue to improve his world record pacing. That snowmobile may look like ones you've seen before, but in this footage it is in fact traveling at upwards of 150 kilometers per hour.
Holly, let's talk about Jesse if we could. Now this is the first athlete in history to medal in both the Winter and Summer Olympics. Tell us about that.
You got it, Adrian. Well, if this lovely young lady isn't a world-class athlete, then I just don't know who is. We're showing you her skiing today, but did you know Jessie is an equally talented equestrian who co-captained her team at the University of Pennsylvania and took home 8 gold medals in the 2004 Summer Games in Athens. But we're here talking about skiing today, and when it comes to skiing, Jessie is one of the best. She's trained hard, she's poised to lead the women's field during these winter games, and if all goes according to plan, she could literally double the number of medals on the shelf in her apartment back in New York City, where she somehow finds the time to work as a nurse in the pediatric ICU at NYU Medical Center. And I had a chance to talk with her a little bit before, Adrian. She's just a lovely young woman. We wish her the best.
We certainly do, Holly. We certainly do. Thank you for that report. We're out of time for today. Keep watching BBS coverage of the 17th Winter Olympiad live from Schruns, Austria. This is Adrian Barkheimer signing off.